And she was very smart. Yeah, yeah. She read a lot. And when I see John reading as much as he does, I think of your mother and my wife. uh, she loved to read. And every chance that she had, whether it's on the subway or waiting in a doctor's waiting room or wherever she was, she always had a book in her hand reading. And this is what I remember.
What qualities, when you think about your children, of course you've got 6 children, uh, what qualities do you see from mom being passed down to maybe each of your children? You could start with Kathy. I know you've talked about Kathy already, but if you think about, just take a moment and go down all of your children and see if there's any qualities from mom that are there.
Well, the qualities I see is the fact that the children want to do what's right and try to live that way. And that's how mom was. She wasn't a busybody, and this I feel with my children. They're very private. Kathy, has a few friends, and Jean has a few friends, but she doesn't, you know, go overboard. And so these are the things the qualities that each and every one of the children have. They're private and they're respectful.
And when you think of Annie, what kind of qualities does Annie have that remind you of mom?
Oh, Annie has a lot of love and a lot of compassion and feeling for people in the family and some immediate friends. She she's a very good student, and your mother was a very good student. She has the ability to do things that the ordinary person is not able or not capable of doing. And Annie has this type of ability. I look at her life as a social worker. She went through her bachelor's degree, she went through her master's, achieved her master's degree in social work. So she had the ability to succeed and to take those qualities and live a good life by working and doing what is best to achieve the successes that she enjoys.
And then one last question about mom. I would say, well, let me talk about Grandpa and Grandma Stagnari. What were some of your impressions about them?
Well, when I think of Grandma and Grandpa Stagnari, I think of loving grandparents and uh, to the children that we have, because there were times where, for example, we had to move or we wanted to move from Illinois to back to uh, New York, and they allowed us to stay at their home. We had 4 children, and at the time in 1962. So it was very good that they were able to love and appreciate it. And when Anne was in the hospital at Columbia Presbyterian, Grandma Stagnari would see her every day, you know, because she worked there in the kitchen. And she was able to show a lot of love for Anne and everyone in the family. So her mother and father were just people who wanted to help you and was willing to help you and had the desire to help you if you needed him. And that's how I think of Mom with her mother and father. There was so much love between them that they loved Mom so much and they cared for her.